welcome back to another episode of Flint Hill Catfishing. This is Brian. I'm out on the Catawba today, and first thing on the agenda is let's get some bait. So I'm gonna catch some bluegill, brim, then I'm gonna head down and see if I can turn them into catfish, so hang with me. That trolling motor is worth every penny, in my opinion. There's one. Little guy. Well, he'll do. That's a nice one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Using a small bluegill head. All right, so I got some fresh bluegill out. I lost one while I was cutting them up. I kind of dropped them in the water, but whatever, it happens. I'm gonna try to catch a few more bluegill. I got these 2 rods in the water, and see if we can get us a catfish here. All right, I changed locations, so see if I can get a fish on this side. I had a couple bites over there on the left side of the bank, so I'm gonna try it over here now. So gang, I'll take a second to say, I haven't put out a lot of videos lately because I have been working feverishly on a kayak trailer, which has made my life a ton easier. I found a killer deal for like $100 on this small trailer, and I added a small addition on it, extension actually on the back of it, just so the back of the kayak wasn't bouncing. It's like a small, like motorcycle jet ski size trailer. So anyway, that's been awesome. Also, I've been working on trolling motor install on my kayak and getting my registration mailed off to DNR so I can get numbers for my boat, that kind of stuff. So just been doing a lot lately with getting prepped to do some fishing a little more easily. It's not easy to get this kayak on a van or truck or anything, really. It's so much easier just to back the trailer down, slide the kayak up on the rails, and I'm golden. So I'm super jazzed about that. But anyway, thanks for your patience, and I hope to be getting a whole lot more videos out to you, especially now that it's so much easier to slide that boat on and go. I just hook my hitch on in the garage and roll out, man. It's so nice. I don't have to take all my gear off the kayak. Just really makes kayak fishing a lot more fun because you're not doing as much work in prep, just getting the boat on and off. So anyway, I'm super jazzed about it. Just got a bite on this rod. That might be a pull down. Yeah. Oh, that's a fish. All right. There are fish alive in here today. Get him unhooked. All right. Circle hook held him pretty good. There he is, gang. All right, let's let him go. All right, big boy. Time to roll out. And thank you very much. I guess he thought I was getting hot or something. He doused me kind of good on the way out there. He liked that body chunk. Oh, gosh, there's a fish. Oh, boy, he was mad now. I think this might be a good fish, y'all. Oh, nice fish. Okay. Come here, buddy. I can get you in the boat, come. There we go. Got him. I'm gonna unhook this bad boy real quick. Oh gosh, he's up good. Alright. Alright guys, good fish. He's kind of thick. Not huge, but pretty thick fish, so. Good old blue. Alright, let's get him in the drink. Summer cats on the Catawba. You ready, Bubba? Put up a pretty good fight there. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's gonna splash me. There he goes. Nice fish. Glad to see one of those come along. All right, so I'm headed upstream a little ways, and I'm gonna see if I can get on some fish somewhere up here in some of the shallower water. I was fishing a deep hole here. Got a couple fish, but a couple hours, you know. I was expecting to be a little more productive than that, but it's okay. That's fishing. Look at this, guys. Look at this gar right beside me. I don't know if you can see him over there. It's a nice one there on top of the water. That might have been what hit my bait. Look at this gar. He's coming right up to the boat. I think I got that gar, folks. Oh, either that or a catfish. I feel like you'd already be on top if it was a gar. Catfish, all right. About a 7-8 pounder. Oh, maybe 10, he's a little chunky. Easy, partner, easy now. Good gosh. Yeah, he's probably about a 10 pounder. Glad to have him. He took off ripping, buddy. That dude was ready. I mean, ready. That clicker was ripping like a gar. Shallow water bite. All right, man, he's still stiff as a board. That dude is ready to go. Good and healthy. Nice looking blue cat. A little bit of blood, that's just dripping from his mouth down through his gills, but he's fine. I was holding him up right. Anyway, let's let him go. There he goes. Let's see if we can do another one. I was getting ready to turn the camera towards my bait rod because I'd caught a small bluegill, and that gar turned when he felt that vibrations in the water. He was coming to get something to eat. These two grown people have been straight up like gorging on each other in the kayak. I'm not sure what's gonna happen the further they go down the river doing all that. I was like borderline rated X fishing experience there. I was getting a little uncomfortable there for a minute. Jeez, a flip. There he is. Got one. On the catfish bobber, James Smith. Pulling like a catfish. Not a gar, I don't think. Nope, catfish, yeah. Decent one too. Easy now. Another about 10 pounder, I guess. All right, well, I thought my camera was on when I was releasing that guy. Clearly he wasn't. He's about 10, 12 pounds. Saw that bobber I was getting him on. That was Patriot Catfishers of America. Get you some. Good catfish bobbers. They work. The river works really well for fishing these bobbers, and I know James has talked about it a lot on his show. There's been a lot of discussion in different places about, you know, bobbers and, you know, catfish are on the bottom. Are they really on the bottom? All that stuff. And really, I read an article in Fisherman a couple months ago that completely changed my perspective. And it's a really, really easy way to understand but I just never thought about it. And the fact is, guys have fished, and gals, for, I mean, decades upon decades with trot lines. Most of those are only 2 to 6 feet under the water, even in 10 to 15 foot of water. So it just goes to show you there's a place for those bobbers, and I plan on using them a lot more. I'm really hoping to get some good flatheads trying this method on the river. I've not yet targeted flatheads particularly and specifically on the Catawba, but I really want to do it this summer. I want to get a little more night fishing in. I'm not a huge night fishing person, but I'm not a huge, like, being a roasted marshmallow in the sun person either all day. So I just think it's going to be a lot of fun trying it. So keep an eye out for those videos. I'm hoping to get a few of those out as well. Should be fun. All right, decent bluegill, filleting skills, pretty awesome. This is like the strangest day on the river for me. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm gonna tell you what, paddling upstream without using that, it's like a dream. I mean, it's unbelievable. I have humped it up this river quite a few times, and it probably helps keep me in shape, but it just is so much nicer to have some assistance. It's only a 30-pound thrust Endura C2 Minn Kota trolling motor, but that's one of the best $100 I ever spent, man. I mean, steering works good. I can just push left or right with my feet, and it's doing it, man. I mean, I'm going upstream and probably 2 mile an hour of current right now, maybe 3 mile an hour of current, and I'm still headed upstream a mile an hour, which I can paddle if I need to. It helps, but man, I mean, I just love it. All right, gang, well, I'm gonna call it. It's been a good day on the river. I'm headed back up to the boat ramp. I'm gonna load this boat up and get out of here. Thanks for joining another episode with me. This is Brian with Flint Hill Catfishing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.